All right, the shock and awe, the big splash, and finally, the Kingfish. Let's get into it. We're playing Quick Cash, where the quickest team to collect the quantity that we're looking for claims the day.
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
The shock and awe stunned the crowd, opening Vault 1.
Frag out! Frag grenade out! It's official! The teams have sized each other up. We've got our first elimination of the match.
Our match is in full swing. We could see a team wipe on the shock and awe. They're down to just one contestant. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the big splash. Team wiped.
They can still turn the tide, Scotty.
The Kingfish are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. A long-awaited return to the arena for the big splash.
Frag out! Looks like the Kingfish want that crown back as they stage a fantastic rally.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the shock and awe.
I don't think anyone saw that coming.
Big Splash struck away with a cash out. Great steal! We've got the shock and awe returning to the arena.
Tossing a frag. Special delivery.
We've got the shock and awe at the helm. Fantastic steal by the shock and awe.
Tossing the frag.
What a way to open the match. The shock and awe land the first cash out. The Kingfish are in trouble. Their last contestant needs to avoid elimination. Misfortune for the shock and awe. Team wiped.
Sending a frag! Frag grenade set!
The shock and awe are back. Team respawn.
Contestants might want to hug their Nama Tama plushies because an event is about to shake things up in the arena.
The Big Splash are ready to dive into success. They've started a cash out.
Eliminations are taking on a dramatic twist as contestants will be leaving the arena with a literal bang. Frag grenade out! Throwing a frag!
There's still time left in our Dead Go Boom event, so there's still time for our contestants to say, "See you later, Detonator." The Kingfish are fighting an upstream battle now. Only one contestant left on their team. Team-wide mishap for the Kingfish.
Looks like this was the one that got away from them.
The shock and awe! They just stole that cash out!
That was unexpected. Sending a frag. Special delivery.
That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. The mighty, the tough shells, and finally, the retros. Unleash our contestants. Our contestants will need to unleash their inner tycoons in quick cash. They'll need to gather enough cash first to win.
Exactly, Scotty. Let's see who rises to the occasion. Our teams have made their presence known, as we've got our very first elimination of the match.
Hold on to your Isolt bucket hats, brought to you by Isolt. The Retros are trying to kick it old school at Vault 1.
Screwing things up!
That's a blow to the Retros. Team wiped.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that play.
The Retros are re-entering the arena. The Tough Shells have started our first cash out. No cracks in that strategy.
Screwing things up! The Tough Shells are proving hard to crack. Amazing.
Misfortune for the Retros. Team wiped.
They won't be feeling nostalgic about that anytime soon.
The Retros are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Throwing goo grenades! Screwing things up! Throwing some
The
goo!
Retros might become the history if they're not careful. Only one contestant left. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Retros. Team wiped. The Retros are back. Team respawn. This is exactly what the Tough Shells needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Throwing goo grenades! Goo grenade set!
Vault 2 is being opened by the mighty. The Retros would like to throw back to a time when they had more presence in the arena. Only one contestant left. Unwrap this! watching as the Mighty are trying to avoid a full team wipe. Things can change pretty quickly around here.
As we witness the enthusiasm and skill of the contestants, it's hard not to consider the possible influence our sponsors may have. Throwing good grenades! Doing things up!
Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. Now, the Vogues, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Retros. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Our contestants will race to riches in quick cash. The first to reach the cash goal will claim victory.
Scotty set the scene perfectly. Remember, starting strong is key.
In a stylish move, the Vogues are opening Vault 1.
Frag grenade out! Are you seeing this, Scotty? Our first elimination. This could set the pace for the rest of the match.
That's the finals for you, folks! Only one contestant left for the Retros. Hopefully they can revive teammates as well as they revive trends. Respawn alert! The Shock and Awe are back in action.
Tossing a frag. Frag grenade out!
The match is starting to heat up as the Vogues have started our first cash out. ready for the shock and awe. Wipeout. Let's see whether the last member of the Retros will attempt a revive. The shock and awe are back on the scene. Retros will need to reboot. Team White.
They've been archived, Scotty.
It's in! The Vogues make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Frag out!
Setting action in the arena as the Vogues are opening Vault 2. Shock and awe will need to try again. Team White. The Vogues are proving to be model contestants, as they have started a cash out.
I am not sure this match needs even more excitement, but here we go anyway. A new event is about to start.
The Shock and awe are rejoining the match.
Contestants will need to remain vigilant, as elimination now comes with an added dose of explosive armor.
Shock and awe.
Scotty, they picked the wrong way to inspire awe.
Our Dead Go Boom event is still active, meaning there's plenty of opportunity for contestants to experience a volatile elimination. The Retros are re-engaging.
Zip, zip, go to cash out seat.
Special delivery. Frag grenade out.
And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. The Overdogs, the Kingfish, and finally, the Livewires. Let's get this started.
And there's our first elimination of the match. Scotty, this could get really chaotic, really fast.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today. Well, the Overdogs have not gone astray. They're opening Vault 1.
Throwing some goo! Gooing things up!
The Overdogs are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The Overdogs only have a single contestant in the arena now. The Livewires will need to try again. Team White.
Explosives deployed.
The Livewires have returned to the arena. What a way to open the match. The Overdogs land the first cash out.
Throwing some goo!
The Kingfish are opening Vault 2.
Throwing some goo! Throwing some goo! Goo grenade out! Goo intakes up! Not what you wished for. Throwing goo grenade!
The Kingfish will need to come back from that wipeout. The Kingfish are re-engaging.
An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win.
The world is watching as the Kingfish's remaining contestant has a chance to shine here.
The gravity in our arena is being adjusted. Will our contestants be able to carry the burden of weightlessness? Goo grenade sent! Goo grenade out!
The Overdogs are back in action. A reminder that our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena. The live wires have kicked off the cash out.
Breach charge set!
The Kingfish will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They're definitely a fish out of water.
The Kingfish have respawned. The Overdogs have seen better days. Their last standing member needs to proceed carefully now.
Throwing goo grenade!
The Kingfish snatched a cash out. Passion and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next!
The quality of play is indeed impressive, and one can't help but wonder about the role of the sponsors.
Aha! Looks like the Kingfish just cashed out. New vault! Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. The Overdogs have been released back into the arena. Team respawn! The live wires are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining. Majestic move from the Kingfish. They're opening Vault 3.
Throwing some goo!
Cash out in progress thanks to the Overdogs. Team wipe for the Overdogs.
They were caught chasing their own tails.
Kingfish just made a move to the top. Fantastic steal by the
Screwing
Kingfish.
things up. Now that's how you play to win this game show.
RPG away.
The live wires are back in the arena, folks. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Kingfish. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll.
The High Notes just jump-started a cash-out. For this, the Notes are missing all of their contestants but one. Fantastic steal by the Retros. Cash out complete, and the Retros just got richer. High Notes have started to open Vault 4.
Sending a frag! Special delivery!
The Retros have only one contestant left, folks.
Throwing a frag!
Retros are back in the arena, folks. just have one member still standing. No more three-part harmonies for now. The high notes have respawned. Team wipe calamity for the Retros.
They looked a bit outdated out there.
We'll give them some time to be nostalgic.
Special delivery!
The Retros have respawned! Have commenced a cash out.
No time for bathroom breaks just yet, as this match just went into overtime. Frag out!
It's the high notes out in front. The Retros are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining.
Special delivery!
Respawn alert! The Retros are back in action! Seconds left.
Frag grenade out! Throwing a frag!
An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. All right, the Tough Shells, the Overdogs, and finally, the Big Splash. The stage is set. It's showtime. Welcome to the fast world of Quick Cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena. Throwing goo grenades! Scotty, we've got our first elimination.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said. The Big Splash are accessing Vault 1. The match is starting to heat up, as the Big Splash have started our first cash out. The Overdogs have lost most members of their pack. Just a single contestant remaining out there. Misfortune for the Big Splash. Team wiped. The Tough Shells currently have the upper hand on the leaderboard. Cash out nabbed by the Tough Shells.
But will there be consequences?
The Big Splash are back in the arena, folks. By the Overdogs stealing that cash out. The Overdogs are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The Tough Shells break through, opening Vault 2.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's right, we have a new event on the way. The arena is about to become even more perilous as we're cranking up the damage and pushing our contestants to the edge.
Throwing some goo! Goo grenade out!
The Overdogs are initiating attack. Mega Damage is living up to its name, and it's not done yet.
Goo grenade set! Goo grenade set!
Impressive skill by the Big Splash. Contestant is showing great resilience out there. The Overdogs will need to come back from that wipeout. The Overdogs are back on the scene.
Damage has finished. I hope that satisfied our fans' calls for amped up action.
Throwing some goo!
It's all over going into the books. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners.